Yeah, I can't turn it on from up here. And it's taken by Lundergan up on the wing. Molino, pass across. Knocked away by Conway. Now up to Deeskin. Look at him moving up here. Deeskin to Armand off his stick. That goes into the corner as it usually does. Anderson up. Pass knocked away. Onside is Conway, but getting back in the play was Anderson. Let's play that. Bob Rickey can't keep it in. It comes out in the sun. And now it's going to be Lundergan again. To Melito, who's still out there. Long shift for Melito right now. Melito going wide. Ramo in a championship game can't get out. Shot, the save. That's Bob Love in the net, I believe. As we have two sub goalies in this game. We don't have any original goalies in the finals. Thompson shot and a save by Lombardi, and he hangs on. So we have Steve Lombardi over here to our right. And we have Lloyd ready to go to the box right here. And then down to our left, again, backup goalie, Bob Love. Over here, it's a turnaround shot by Thompson. Block. Ramo with a shot and a save. And it's Morin now, the league leader in penalties. Marty McSorley of the BBHC. There's a shot to Osbar to save. We got Osbar and Ramo. One of these two are going to win the title today. And squirts out the center. Morin, backhand pass. Who's this guy? I don't know. Is that Martin? Tremblay into the slot. Osbar save. Oh, Love makes a save. Ben wouldn't have made that one. Now Morin, a big drive. Save by Love. Jimmy D, who was the hero last week in the semifinals, can't put it home. Morin, shot, save, Love, and he hangs on. Oh, we played just over 2 minutes, and it's been all navy blue. And we're back. Melito will step in to take the face-off against Sean Steiger. Well, Morin with another drive, and Andy Long got a piece of that. And I don't know what he's doing. He's mocking him. He's mocking him. Who mocks John Morin? I mean, that's such a crappy thing to do, especially for a captain and a leader. Another face-off win. Morin this time slides it across. Steve Hardy, shot saved by Love. Steve Hardy showed up in 2 games this year. Should not really be playoff eligible. They really need to look at that. Now pass in front, knocked away. Lloyd played by Grasso, kept in by Morin, who's playing the game of his life right now. Covering at the point, it's Dan Ryan. This pass right to the red team. And Steigerwald. This is Sean. Sean up over the line. Sean shot. Deflects in. Love can't handle that hard shot. Bank shot off the side. And then Joe Surratt looking. His pass knocked away by Melito, who's still out there. Melito's been out there almost 5 minutes. I mean, you talk about Iron Man hockey and doing what's right for the team. Now kept in by Ryan to Melito to Grasso. And if you had Grasso on your bingo card for the first goal of the game, well, you might want to rethink that. On the boards, Melito with a steal. Behind the net, Ryan. Pass in front, went right by Grasso. Anderson shot, stick to side by Love. That was going wide anyway. Pass in front, Love will come. Oh, look at that. Melito whacking the goalie and no one did anything. Joe Surratt just skating off is going to let him hit the goalie. This is unbelievable. This is a gutless red team we're seeing here today. No guts at all. Navy sending the message to this first place red team. Anderson, shot, save, rebound. Oh, knocked away by Bob Rickey. Caught Nickel in the corner, lost it. Thompson gets it up, Deeskin. Pass across, intercepted by Tremblay. Shot, that gets through to Nickel. He shot it this wide. Pass in front. Oh, Gabali had a chance. Oh, all the C players for the chance to score. Gambale, Jimmy D, Grasso. Holy cow, Ramo had a shot on net? This has been a very strange game. Now it squirts up the center, Thompson, all by himself. Again, pass to Armand, but he's by himself, really. Lundergan, pass up the center, knocked away. Gambali had it knocked off of his stick. Leaves it for Tremblay. Where are all the good guys? Are they in the other game today? Armand, over the line, lost it. Tremblay, up to Nickel, one-on-one, Tremblay. Oh, what a move, but he out-faked himself. Thompson, over the line, going wide. Thompson, pass in front, didn't connect. There's a shot, saved by Lombardi. And Nichols is softly up the center. Lundergan plays this up. Around Bob Rickey, and Deeskin scoots it in. Anderson taking a long way. Plays it up, kept in by Conway though. Conway shot in front, knocked down. Pass in front to Deeskin. Knocked away by Anderson. Terrific D. It's kept in now. Jimmy D with a long reach. A slippery backhand to Melito with Ozma. 3-on-2. Well, 2-on-2 really. That goes out of play. We'll get a whistle. Face off to the left of Bob Love, fill-in goaltender for the red team. They've had 5 goalies this year. Shot, Love with a save, and he'll hang on. We'll do it again. Off the draw, Steigel gets it back to Surratt. Surratt almost turned that over at the blue line, but it'll be chipped out of the zone. Martin with it now for the Breakers. Martin pass up. Jimmy D had it roll off of his stick. Surratt curling away. Surratt spending a lot of time in his own zone today. Now he plays this up. That's a steal by Martin. Martin, a little aerial pass knocked down by Surratt, who was at the far blue line. Melito to Osbar. Back to Melito. That didn't work. Now Martin, wrist shot. Oh, what a save by Love. That was a dandy with Melito standing in the crease. I wonder if that would have counted. Oh, that's dangerous. You guys all right? All right. Now over the line. Sean Steigel save, a wicked ricochet. That's the Irish hockey player that bounces off the boards. And now it comes out the center. Osbar pass across, knocked away. Steigerwald over the line. Looking for Dan McCarthy. Finds Dan McCarthy. McCarthy shot and a save by Lombardi. He'll cover up. We'll get a whistle. A little over 8 minutes gone here. In the first, no score, championship game here in April of 2025. Grasso! Yeah, that was like 20 feet wide. That was hilarious. Now a shot through the crease, misses. Anderson gets there just ahead of Andy Long. Long plays this up. Thompson, 2-on-1 with Breed. Thompson, shot. Yeah, nice play by Lundergan to get a stick on that. Up the face-off, goes over the corner. Thompson and Anderson battle. Thompson with it. Loses it to Grasso. Grasso off the skater. Ryan. There goes Dan Ryan. One of the newer guys in the league. Still trying to find his way. Conway, the modern-day warrior. Andy Long, shot, saved by Lombardi. In the corner, Andy Long throws it towards the net, and he scores! Well, if there's such a thing as an Andy Long goal, that's it right there. Throw it at the net with your eyes shut. Hope for the best. And I'm not sure if that went off of somebody else, but they're discussing it now. I think there was a guy in the crease myself, but I'm not roughing this game, so if there was a man in the crease, we'll never know. Back in the Navy zone. Thompson trying to get there, can't do it. And that'll come out the center to Bob Rickey. Hard across, lateral more or less. Pass up the Long, can't handle the pass. Lundergan behind the net. Now Kevin Anderson, aerial pass. Bob Rickey can't get it. That's going to roll in. That's going to be wide of Love, no icing, they say. Conway up the wing. That's going to be taken away by Lundergan. Danny over the line. Coming the other way. Conway going wide. Conway on the break. Shot. That went through the crease. That'll come out the center. Deeskin will settle it down. He'll play this up. Bouncing puck. Nickel with a steal. Totto to Melito. No, that comes out the center now. Brian Armine. Nice pass to Steigerwald. Sean moving in. His shot blocked by Steve Hardy. Finally, Hardy does something. Now, shot in front, knocked away. Bouncing puck behind the net. Cleared up the boards. Armine trying to go back to the point. Conway gets it just ahead of Gambale. Deeskin in the corner. Deeskin looking for Conway. This pass is off for skate. Conway keeps it in. Slides over to Bob Rickey. Shot save. Steigerwald rebound. Oh, that went wide. Hardy got a piece of that one too. And that pass will come all the way down. Love comes out. Plays it over to Conway. Conway behind the net, gets away from Nickel. Conway on Melito. Goes right around Melito like he wasn't there. Conway. Shot save by Lombardi. And Lombardi will hang on with about 6:50 to go here in the first period. The face-off. Back to Lloyd Johnson. Shot blocked. Deeskin with the puck now. Backhand shot blocked by Hardy. Hardy's blocked 3 shots already today. Into the slot. Oh, that took a wicked hop. That looked like it hit a chicken bone or something in front of Deeskin. Will be the first time. Todd Nickel back to Marin. Marin up on the wing to Gambale. He's looking like a statue out there. Went right by him. Hopefully nobody's going to pull him down. Amelito behind the net. He'll go back to Hardy, who doesn't want the puck. And that's why. Now in the corner, Hardy's just going to give it to somebody better than him. It's going to be Marin. Marin skates it up. Everybody coming. All 5 skaters for Navy. Hardy over the line. Hardy slides it off. Melito shot. Saved by Love, and he'll cover up. 5:20 to go here in the first period. 1-0 red team. We think it was Andy Long on the goal. Oh, kept in the blue line shot. That went wide. I don't think Love ever saw that one. Osborne knocks down a Surratt clearing pass. Surratt will go behind the net to Johnston. Lloyd takes a look, throws this up the middle, but ran right into Jimmy D. Long pass up to Dan McCarthy. Dan McCarthy had himself a whale of a season. But he really hasn't put it together in the playoffs. Osborne, one-touch pass. Tremblay. Had it intercepted by Ramo. Now Jimmy D gets it up. Delayed offside as Anderson fires that back in. The blue team really doesn't have any top players. They're really built on nuts and bolts. And McCarthy shot saved by Lombardi, and he'll cover that up. Off the face-off, Ramo backhands that into the corner. Lundergan up the wing, intercepted. Conway shot. Lombardi with another save. Bouncing puck to Thompson. Thompson shot save. Lombardi. Oh, that was awkward. Conway in behind the net to McCarthy, trying to throw it in front, and Lombardi will cover it up again. 3:30 to go in the first. 1-0 red team. That's the Showboats. They are the first place team. Around the boards, Grasso can't get it out. Long looking for his second of the game. Steered wide by Lombardi. Wraparound try by Thompson, and that's going to knock the net off, but they'll fix it. We'll play on. Grasso smartly up on the wing to Melito, but it's knocked away. Lundergan plays it up to Dan Ryan to Melito. Melito to Ryan. Shot. Oh, the save by Love is sitting there. Back at the point. Anderson shot. Oh, that hit a couple of people. Can't get it out of the zone. Bob Rickey can't get it out. Anderson picks it up with Melito in front. Across to Ryan. Open net. Melito finally scores. Now Ryan had the initial tip. Couldn't get it on the net. It sat there for Melito, and all he had to do was scoop it in the empty net. And I think it's out there on the thing. So we got a 1-1 tie. Get at the end of the period. Conway pass up, knocked down by Grasso. There's a shot, wide of the net. Pass in front. Nobody home. Oh boy, Lennebrand cleared that up. Nice keep in by Rick Breed using the skate. And that sets the play in motion to Andy Long. His shot went wide. Around the boards, Breed one more time. Oh, used his stick this time. Should have used the skate again. Now Melito going wide. Everyone just watching him dance in. Bob Rickey and Steigerwald just standing there. Now Melito gets it back. Melito roaming free. Off on the side, backhand shot. Saved by Love on Dan Ryan, who was just snake bit today. The man of 1,000 chances. Now across the Grasso. Score! It went off Bob Rickey, so it's not clean. It's not a clean goal. He's going to talk all about this, but it went off a stick. And that's a Grasso goal if we've ever seen one. It's now 2-1. So it's now a 2-1 game for the Navy team, coming back with 2 quick goals, one by Melito, one by Grasso. Gieskin in the corner, overskates it. Nickel up the center, and that's as far as it goes. Surrett lays this up the boards. Brian Armand just dumped that in. 38 seconds to go in the first. It's now 2-1. Don't let that scoreboard fool you. It's a long pass. And they're going to say no icing. I wonder what Fuji's going to say about that. Surrett long pass up, knocked down by Nickel with 20. Nickel over the line. Nickel plays it to himself. Oh, he almost scored a beauty. A couple of the red team members collided right into each other in front. Looked kind of silly. Now Hardy with a shot. Speaking of silly, plays this up. Steigerwald. Deeskin trying to break. Deeskin. 2-1. Oh, the shot just went wide. So after 1, it's the Navy team 2, the red team 1. We'll be back with second period action in just a few minutes.